Recently, revivers have popped up in City 11. 2 kids from number 2 high school have gone missing. I dismissed you early so you'd go straight home, not go out messing around. Listen carefully, I'm not kidding around with you guys. Revivers need to eat people to survive. If they can't get human prey, they age really fast. So you all have to stay safe on your way home, got it? Alright, class dismissed. Chinchio, you're on duty today. Where do you think you're going?
Chinchio, we'll wait for you on the basketball court after you finish cleaning.
I'm not feeling well. I'll make up the duty tomorrow.
Do you think I was born yesterday? You just want to go play basketball with Jimmy and the others, don't you? You're not leaving until you finish the duty, right?
Ha ha ha. Chinchio, just do your duty honestly. Hurry up and finish. We'll be waiting for you on the court.
Why is your sideburn gray?
Don't.
Only revivers age suddenly. Are you?
Chinchio is a reviver.
How could I be a monster like that? I just need to see Mom, just Mom.
Oh, you're trying to scam me. Get out of here. My dash cam got everything on tape. You damn albino freak. Can't you understand human speech? You gonna force me to take this all the way to the Public Security Bureau?
Uncle, can you help me up, please?
Oh, he's a reviver. He's a reviver. Quit pushing me toward that reviver. Call the Special Ability Bureau.
The news never said they can age this fast. I don't think I can make it home.
Hello? Sweetie?
Mom,
What's wrong with your voice?
I yelled too much during poetry recital practice today. It made my voice hoarse.
Take care of yourself, baby. You're all I have left in this world. There's scrambled eggs with tomatoes in the pot. Heat it up and eat it with rice. I'll be back at 12 after I finish the stall. Don't wait up for me.
These people are from the Special Ability Bureau. Among us, fated ones have special abilities but don't age. They're humanity's frontline against revivers. Do we really need to be this careful? He's just a high school kid. He's nothing but a student. Most of this team aren't fated ones. We need to be extra cautious when facing a reviver with unknown abilities. It prevents unnecessary casualties. As deputy team leader, I hope you'll stick to this principle too. There are so many live tests in other cities. We're not missing this one specimen.
Baby, why do I hear Special Ability Bureau sirens over there? Did you run into a reviver?
Did you run into a reviver?
Mom, you don't have to make dumplings for me.
Don't scare me. Tell me where you are, I'll come to you.
I'm on the bridge opposite our house. Mom, if you can make it in time, I just want to hug you one last time. I've never eaten anyone, never broken any federal law. Can you stop pointing your guns at me? I'm scared.
You haven't eaten anyone?
Yeah, I haven't. I turned into this out of nowhere this afternoon. I was completely fine before.
Everyone stand back. Lower your guns. Even though most revivers are brutal and violent, there are still some among you who retain your conscience and haven't hurt anyone. If the Special Affairs Division verifies that you really haven't killed anyone, they can conduct experiments to turn you back into a normal human. Your school should have popularized this kind. These handcuffs and shackles are specially made for revivers. Put them on yourself. The verification takes time. I can't guarantee you aren't dangerous to humans yet.
I've never seen any news about any case where they let a reviver go like this. Are you lying to me? After I put these on, are you just going to kill me right away?
If we wanted you dead, you'd have been dead long ago.
They're just scared I'll jump into the river. They want my body to do things that benefit certain people. The experiment he just mentioned. I'll put them on, but can you wait for my mom to get here? She's riding a tricycle with a cold dish sign on it. I just want to see her one more time from afar.
Clear the west side, search by his description. The Reviver's silly little family reunion is over.
My boy.
Why do I have to die? I never ate a single human. All I ever cared about was just a bowl of scrambled eggs and one person waiting for me to come home. They ostracize me. They fear me. Why do I have to die for their stupid feelings? Why?
Bear my body, claim my power, ascend to godhood once more. My name is Pangu. Do you accept?
I accept.
Boss, this guy took a bullet between the brows and was soaked this long. He's still alive? The news says he's a reviver. Why don't we throw him back in the river? We fished him out. There's no sense killing your own kind. Go get some pork. Boss, are you out of your mind? If pork worked, why would other revivers risk their lives killing people? Other revivers die for sure if they lose their heart anyway. Since we can't get human flesh, let's try feeding him pork. It's a last-ditch effort. If he lives, he lives. If he doesn't make it, then so be it.
You are?
I'm Leiji. Just call me boss. If you survive and are willing to stay with me, from now on, your name will be Lee Chinchio.
Hello, this is Cuckoo Delicious Fried Rice Shop. How can I help you?
Brad, where have you run off to? Get back here now.
Boss, there's no way I'm coming back. Go ahead and dock my pay if you want.
You've really grown some nerve, haven't you? Tell me. You're asking about the Special Investigation Bureau's 14? What for? To kill them, of course.
With the perfect opportunity, how could I miss it?
Are you insane? You're only a first break. How do you plan to fight them? That Wang Zhongshan is at least a third break. Do you have a death wish?
These past 2 years with Leiji, I've learned a lot I never knew before. For example, ordinary people train their bodies to the limit. Then with some mental shock, they can break through to first break. But Heaven's chosen start at first break. And revenants just need to eat people to break through. But I'm different. I don't need to eat people. Eating pork, lamb, or beef keeps me young and boosts my power. It's a special ability from my Pangu heritage. I've seen combat videos of third break Heaven's chosen. I reached that level of strength half a year ago, even though I'm only a first break.
Even if you're confident you can win. Couldn't you at least make a plan? Li Qingxia and I can help you.
No need. Killing doesn't require a plan, just strength.
Can't you wait a bit longer?
Wait, ever since I lay in bed 2 years ago and heard about my mom's death, I've been waiting. Boss, why do you think my mom jumped to her death? She loved me so much, yet she never even saw my body. Why would she rush to kill herself? Was she that desperate back then? I will kill them. I won't spare any of their relatives either.
Kid, want a combo meal?
A single vegetarian combo. Add instant noodles. Extra spicy if you can. Thanks. Ouch.
Kid, you haven't been here in a while, huh? That all-veggie combo was cancelled a year ago, you know. Want to try the beef fat single meal instead?
Mom used to always bring me here for the all-vegetarian meal. Is the set menu canceled? Okay, then beef brisket. No seats around. Excuse me.
You've been staring at me since you sat down. Is there something wrong?
If it's good, eat more. You might not get another chance.
Enjoy your meal.
Thanks. Once you step out that door,
Ha ha ha, what are you talking about? I don't get it. I haven't done anything, haha.
there are over a dozen people watching this place right now. Guess who they're waiting for? They're from the special ability department. They're not making a move yet. Because it's too crowded here. Once you reach a quiet spot, you're pretty much dead. Am I right? Revenant.
Cough. How? How do you know I'm a rev? No! I'm not a revenant. You've got the wrong person.
Why aren't you leaving after eating?
Who are you? Why are you telling me this?
Do you believe me now?
WH, what should I do? When do we start? Now.
Not yet. Wait a bit more.
Wait for what? For backup?
Wait for me to finish eating.
Done. That's 35 yuan. Scan here. I'm calling the police. Let go. I'm calling the police.
Get the hell out of the way. Team leader, target has taken a hostage and is fleeing. Moving towards Lujiang Bridge. Awaiting orders. Team 1, clear the riverside crowd and illegally docked boats. Set up a perimeter. If target jumps into the river, eliminate immediately. Team 2, evacuate vehicles and pedestrians from Lujiang Bridge. Block the west bridgehead. Deploy decoy vehicles and pedestrians. Don't slip up. Team 3, continue tracking. Form a semicircle to block other escape routes. Execute immediately. There really are people here. Can we escape?
People are normal. Go where I said. Don't panic.
Okay. If you get me out of this alive, I'll do whatever you say from now on. You said someone would meet us. Where are they? What's with this empty bridge?
The bridge is sealed off on both sides. Jump into the river if you want to live. But the special abilities department might have forces by the river. Be careful.
Jump into the river? I can't swim.
The contact person is Lujiang. I can't help it if you can't swim.
You lied. You said there'd be someone to meet me.
How can you bite the hand that feeds you?
You, shut the hell up and cooperate. Otherwise, you won't make it out alive either. Everyone, back off. Get lost, or I'll kill this kid. Hey, you're in charge, right? Give me a car, fully fueled. Tell the soldiers at the border checkpoint not to stop me. Once I'm out of the city and reach the mist zone, I'll let him go. Got it? I cannot meet your demands. You are involved in multiple homicides. According to federal security law, the Special Abilities Department must eliminate awakened who threaten social stability. We cannot let you leave. Release the hostage now, and I can arrange for your family to visit. To see you one last time. That is the extent of my leniency. Oh, I have a hostage. If you don't do as I say, I'll kill him.
Federal security law states that when an awakened takes a hostage, it makes demands that violate other laws. The Special Abilities Department is authorized to use force to eliminate the threat. Didn't you even bother to look this up before taking me hostage?
Impossible. That's not how it goes in the dramas. He's right. You have 10 minutes to consider. If you don't release the hostage in 10 minutes, the Special Abilities Department will take forceful measures. Why? I just want to live. What did I do wrong? I only ate those who deserve to die. That dog boss stole my woman. I ate him. Was I wrong? Blaming others for your own incompetence. Aren't you at fault? It's all your fault. If it weren't for you, I could definitely have lived. If I'm going to die, you won't live either. Oh. Eliminate them. Both are awakened.
I have two abilities. The first is absolute control. Complete control over my own body. Disguise is an extension of that. The second is water siphon. I just awakened it last month. Every time I dream, I enter a magnificent palace. 12 colorless monsters are carved on the walls. Killing a life form above level 1 adds color to a monster. Once a monster is fully colored, I gain the corresponding ability. If bullets can't penetrate my raindrops, then why keep shooting?
Do you think you're strong? Damn it, that missed. How could I miss from this close? That's impossible.
I think what you did was right. Hope you don't get cuckolded in the next life.
How on earth did you dodge the bullets? They couldn't have missed.
I can tell you before you die.
Watch out!
You like aiming so much?
Ceasefire! All of you at rank 1 and above, follow me for close quarters combat. The rest of you, stay alert.
Intense.
Get out of my way.
Do you actually think you're that tough?
You bastard, you're asking for death. Damn it, I can't move.
Rank 1 is strong enough to break free. But if you idiots don't mind getting turned into Swiss cheese, go ahead and try.
Missed again. He dodged it with reactions faster than the speed of sound. This level is at least a rank 5 reviver. He's already way beyond the jurisdiction of Paranormal Affairs Division in City number 11. The strongest one here is only rank 4. You're messing us around.
I don't know much about guns, but a sniper rifle has an effective range of hundreds, even thousands of meters, right? You let him take 2 shots from the exact same spot. Are you afraid I can't get my aim right?
Sniper.
Nobody move. One move and I kill someone. I said stay still. Is my voice too quiet, huh? You're Gong Chi, right?
Why yes, that's me.
Wang Zhongshan, right? 2 years ago. A teenager named Chunxiu was killed by you guys right here. According to federal law, after the Paranormal Affairs Division kills a reviver, the body should be handed over to the family. But you never recovered Chunxiu's body. Suiwei went to get his son's body back, and he protested with a banner right outside the Paranormal Affairs Division gate. Then the bridge surveillance footage leaked, and public anger exploded. Countless people spoke up for Chunxiu. The people who heard him got a whole lot of condemnation. The Paranormal Affairs Division got dragged through the mud too, didn't it? You all can move now.
Yeah.
So why did the whole thing just get swept under the rug afterwards? Tell me why.
Back then this thing hit the Paranormal Affairs Division's reputation pretty hard. But recovering the body from the Lujiang River is just too hard. It was basically impossible. Later, higher-ups sent me to talk to Suiwei. I explained how difficult this whole thing was to him, and we gave him $10,000 in the name of the Paranormal Affairs Division. I left her house when I saw she was emotionally unstable. But right after I walked downstairs, she jumped off the building. She died on the spot.
All right. This is your last chance. Tell me the truth. I'll just kill you. If you lie, your whole family dies with you.
You beast! Whatever you want, come at me. Are you even human if you touch my family?
Human? You really think I won't dare kill them? You ask if I'm human? I'm a reviver. I'm not human to begin with. You see revivers as monsters, and I see humans as XP packs. Isn't it perfectly reasonable for me to kill XP packs?
I'll talk. After I tell you everything, please spare my wife and kid. I beg you. Wang Zhongshan, if you interrupt, you die. After the surveillance footage got leaked, netizens online flooded the place with abuse. He's also faced a lot of criticism at the Special Ability Bureau, but he's different. His mother is a side member of the Federal Zhou Consortium. He's a big shot even in City Number 11. His father openly used the Zhou family's connections to get the position of director of the Special Ability Bureau in City Number 11. Later, Gongqi went to see his father. His father ordered me to take care of this matter. He even deposited $1 million into my bank account.
Keep talking, go on.
Then I went to Sui's house. That woman was already mentally unstable. The table was covered with dumplings. I asked her why she made so many. She said her son loved them. Shinshio got shot in the forehead. How could she know when he'd even get to eat them anymore? After that I warned her. Told her to stop causing trouble at the Special Ability Bureau, or she'd regret it. When she heard that, she went crazy and started throwing dumplings at me. So I grabbed her by the hair and threw her off the 7th floor.
Why wasn't a body reported in the news?
I don't know. When the Ambulance and Security Bureau arrived, there was only a large pool of blood left. That neighborhood is really old. There are no cameras inside, only one at the gate. But they didn't find anything suspicious either.
So is it possible that Suiwei is still alive?
Pretty unlikely. A month later, we found a reviver in that neighborhood. His ability is invisibility. As expected, that woman was probably taken by that revenant. We later killed that revenant too. If he ate Suyue, then I've essentially avenged him. That's all. Nothing more. I've told the truth. Can you let my family go now?
Fine. Kill yourself. Stab yourself in the heart. A triple band fate bearer can survive for a minute, even with their heart pierced. I'll let you hear their voices before you die. See? Happy? Your family can be reunited. Don't thank me.
You.
Don't be afraid. Your family is harder to capture than Wang Zhongshan's. I can't threaten you either.
Ah, BBB big brother. TH this. Wang Zhongshan has slandered me. I didn't know anything about this.
Give me your phone.
WH what for?
Give me the phone.
Why yes, sir. It's my dad's.
Hello. Is Gongchi your son? Cat got your tongue?
And no, I can talk. You're the revenant from the Lujiang Bridge, aren't you?
You know me?
The video of you killing people is blowing up online. At a time like this, a stranger using my son's phone to talk to me. It can only be you.
Good that you know. You have 30 minutes. If I don't see your whole family, Gongchi has no reason to live.
You won't need 30 minutes. My family and I are coming.
Not coming? Aren't you afraid he'll die?
A child can be replaced. But if something happens to my wife and me, it's truly over. The only reason I answered your call is to tell you this. You killed my son. This means a fight to the death between us. Do you have the courage to face the consequences?
So this is the courage you spoke of?
Let my son go, and I'll let you walk out of here alive. If not, then die here.
I originally planned to kill all of you at once, but I didn't expect you to be so ruthless. Fine. Don't rush. I'll send your whole family to reunite soon enough.
Listen up, revivers below. Release the hostages immediately. Don't make an even bigger mistake. Boss, please let me go. I heard everything in that phone call just now. Someone as powerful as you really doesn't need to risk your life for me.
Risking it for you does seem rather worthless. Then I'll let you live a little longer.
Commander, that monster has started killing. What are we waiting for? Commander Gong's son isn't dead yet. Wait a bit longer.
He's probably about to awaken his third ability.
Boss, I swear I had nothing to do with Suyu's death. I didn't know anything. It was all my father's doing. Boss, please, I'm begging you, let me go. My family is rich. I can give you any amount of money you want.
Two years ago, Chen Xiu died here. But Li Chunxiu was reborn here. Mom, I will live on well. From now on, no one will control my life. No one has the right to take my happiness from me. If this era can't contain me, then I will shatter this era. I will become the strongest. I will stand atop the summit. I will hold everyone's fate in my hands. Just you watch.
Boss, whatever you need, I can get it for you. Women, money, status. I can have my father give you anything. Ha ha ha. Just you wait. One day, I'll torture you to death. Prepare for purge. Reviver. Rather than dying painfully by gunfire and shells, end it yourself. Let your family receive your body whole.
Afraid the missiles will collapse this bridge?
You have no chance of surviving.
Then it seems tonight, I'll create a miracle before your eyes.
What miracle?
A miracle of disappearance. See you next time. Bye.
Purge.
Away. I drifted down the river to this place. Put on the clothes I hid on the bank beforehand. Got back into the persona that Li Chunxiu is supposed to have. From this point on, that reviver who massacred everyone on the bridge just now has nothing more to do with me. That escape I pulled off earlier looked easy, but it actually drained every last bit of my life energy. If I hadn't used absolute control to pour all the energy I had left into keeping my skin young, I'd have turned into a decrepit old man by now.
Bro-in-law, was that you, the reviver at Luzhong Bridge?
Yeah, it was me.
What the hell, are you cheating? When did you get this strong? The news said you're a fifth forbidden or higher powerhouse. When did you secretly break through to fifth forbidden behind my back?
I did hide some strength, but it's not that exaggerated. I'm not at fifth forbidden yet. Still forbidden rank, but I can go all out to hold my own against an ordinary third forbidden.
Then how did you catch Wang Zhongshan's blade with just one hand? That takes at least fourth forbidden, right? And what was up with those raindrops? How do you have two different abilities?
I told you, you wouldn't understand even if I explained it.
Is that any way to talk to your second brother? Forget it, I don't even bother prying into your business. You're always been weird anyway. Come pick me up at number 4 middle school later.
Number 4 middle school is so close to our shop. Can't you just walk back? I'm not feeling great physically right now.
I held up all night at the restaurant and I'm practically worn out. Can't you just give your second brother a ride back? Oh, by the way, the fried skewers at the school gate are super cheap. I was gonna bring some back. But they'll get cold if I walk. Better eat them hot on the way.
I told them to put extra cumin on the skewers. Just wait for me.
Director C, I'm sorry. It was my bad call. I never expected this reviver to have this kind of escape ability. This isn't your fault. This reviver's power has already exceeded the jurisdiction of the Special Ability Bureau. Then Director C, what should we do next? What else can we do? Report it to the Federal Security Bureau. Let them do a disaster rating and send people to handle this. The agents from the Security Bureau will call us shortly to get the details of what happened here and assign a disaster level to this reviver. The Security Bureau is going to talk to us? That's the Federal Security Bureau. They gathered the top fated ones from the entire Federation. They represent humanity's highest strategy, a giant behemoth that decides the direction of our civilization. Who wouldn't be excited and terrified about this? Director, in the past when you get information, it was always just you contacting the Security Bureau alone, right? Why are you bringing us in this time? My son was killed by this reviver. When you report to me about the situation, it's inevitable to carry some personal grudges. That's exactly why we need you. Chief, rest assured, we will definitely cooperate well with the Security Bureau. When did I ever say you should cooperate well? The Security Bureau needs to understand the situation and assess the disaster level. You can speak, but make it sound big. I want his disaster rating to be high risk. Chief, this awakened strength can at most reach medium risk. How could it be rated as high risk? It's just that the video from the bridgehead has spread. I've already had someone handle the surveillance footage from the bridge. As long as you keep your people in check. Even if the Security Bureau suspects something, they won't be able to investigate. I know you're afraid of being dismissed because of this. But isn't work all about the money? Do as I say, and it's 500,000 each. If anyone gets dismissed, I'll give an extra 2 million separately. And I'll take care of arranging follow-up work. How about that? I'm the chief's man, so of course I'll listen to the chief's words. I watched Gongchi grow up. How can I not help now that he's in trouble? You have 10 minutes to discuss among yourselves. I suggest you can put more thought into this awakened's abilities. Think it over carefully. Try to exaggerate as much as possible. Sir. No need to be formal. Have a seat. Raindrops paused. Snipers killed from 100 meters away. Dodged bullets from an anti-material sniper rifle. Caught a 3-stage Destiny Bearer's horizontal blade with one hand. That's quite interesting. Can be rated as medium risk. Do you have anything to add? Sir, is that it? What else? The materials are already sufficient. Do you have a different opinion? Sir, don't underestimate him. He caught a missile with his bare hands when he jumped off the bridge. And threw the missile back. You're saying this awakened grabbed a missile unharmed? And even threw it back? Yes, it was this awakened who destroyed the bridge at that time. The missile was like a toy in his hands. Yes, I was terrified at the time, couldn't move at all. Could only watch helplessly as he killed people. He turned river water into over a dozen fighter jets. Used water-made artillery shells to take down all of you. This is true. Yes. Since he already defeated you. Why are you all sitting here perfectly fine? I don't know. I suspect this revenant is toying with us. After all, who would let their toys die? He just wants us to live in fear. That's ridiculous. Sir, we would never joke about the Special Abilities Department's reputation, nor play with public safety. Every word I said is true. Sorry, I was being cynical. Earlier, I even considered using the Antonsi Intelligence Agency to investigate. Seems that won't be necessary. I'll report this truthfully to the higher-ups. Goodbye. The meeting is adjourned. Haha, as long as this officer reports truthfully. It's definitely a high-risk rating. Old Zhang, how did you manage that just now? I almost burst out laughing listening to you, yet you were rock solid. 500,000 will be in your account tomorrow. Team leader, this Gongran really can't tell what's important. Should he be dismissed?
Oh, no need. Always leave people some room. Some space for little maneuvers.
Team leader, I'll upload this mid-risk revenant's data then.
Make it high risk, not mid risk.
Huh. This revenant's power level maxes out at mid-risk at best. Why set it as high risk?
This revenant's ability ceiling is too high. It has S-class potential.
S-class? Seriously?
Imagine a downpour engulfing a city, and if he could one day control every single raindrop in that storm, he could slaughter the entire city.
Second brother,
Yeah?
where are the skewers you were supposed to buy?
Ah, I was going to, but the prices went up. Veggie one's up 3 cents, meat one's up 5 cents. Just not worth it, you know?
What you know, I came hungry to pick you up. You have the nerve to get a free ride empty-handed?
Hey, I do have the nerve. Hey, wait, don't go. Alright, I'll buy them, okay? I'll buy them.
Go on, extra cumin. Li Qingxia's hourly wage at the pork shop isn't much higher either. 6 yuan an hour, just 1 yuan more than me. But she's always thinking of me. At night, she always makes a lot of expensive meat dishes, quietly placing them in front of me. The peace I want can only be built on strength. To ensure everyone can live in peace, I must become even stronger. I feel like I'm being watched.
How do you know?
When I was eating in the car just now, I sensed a cold gaze, staring at my back for a few seconds. You know, my sixth sense is always spot on.
I believe you. What do you need me to do?
About 100 meters behind me, at the 5 o'clock direction. What buildings are there?
The Anqian Inn. Looks pretty rundown, like it's been there for years. The exterior walls are peeling.
The windows are facing my direction, from the 3rd to the 6th floor. Any rooms that look strange to you?
Strange. Wait, something's off. There's someone standing behind the curtain in the easternmost room. Not moving at all. Looks really creepy.
Got it. You keep eating. I'm hanging up.
Hey, wait! Don't hang up. What are you planning? You don't even know who they are, and you're going up there? Are you afraid something might happen?
Someone's sneaking around, watching me from shadows. How strong could they possibly be? As for who they are, I'll find out when I catch them. No. Your ability only amplifies your own senses. Not much combat power. It's easier for me to act alone.
Hey! My ability might be a bit weak. But it's not completely useless, right? Hey, boss, add a bit more cumin.
Who sent you? I know. This uniform is from City 11's Public Security Department. And judging by their instant noodle situation, some of them are almost done with the soup. It only took me 3 or 4 minutes to run from the alley to here. Heating up and eating instant noodles takes at least 5 minutes. They definitely aren't the ones watching me. This Li Qingxia keeps reporting false intel. This is a security recorder. Too late. Didn't have time to destroy it. I know about this security recorder. The camera is connected to the Public Security Department's database in real time. That means my face and my ability to scale walls will soon be known to everyone. It won't be long before everyone finds out.
You, where did you come from? Let old Chong go. To rush into the room at that speed and attack a public security officer. If that's not a revenant, what else could it be?
It's a misunderstanding, really. I'm actually a good person.
Don't mind me, shoot. What are you hesitating for? Shoot now. If this revenant breaks free, we're all dead. Don't be so soft-hearted.
Uncle, don't be hasty. Think about it. If I were a revenant, why wouldn't I have killed you just now?
If you're not a revenant, then make a wound. Revenants can regenerate infinitely, ordinary people can't.
Fine.
Oh, sorry, I was mistaken. In the Federation, the core method to distinguish humans from revenants is to see if a wound can regenerate quickly. Li Qingxiu has absolute control over his abilities. Whether the wound heals or not is completely up to him. You're a chosen one. Then, can I ask your name?
Chosen ones in the Federation must register with the local Special Abilities Department. The information after registration becomes public. It can be looked up online by name. My name is Li Qingxiu.
Hey, little brother. Why did you come in through the window just now? Couldn't you have just used the door?
Actually, sorry, I need to take this call.
Xiaochuzi, something's wrong. The 4th floor is suspicious too. I can clearly see figures moving by the window, but the lights are off. It looks even creepier than the 5th floor.
Got it, hanging up. Second brother, I really want to punch you into the ground right now. You had to cause trouble at this exact moment. No room key either. Asking the front desk is probably useless. April 16th.
Lichincio, what's going on?
It's a long story, so I'll keep it short. Since I became a chosen one, my sixth sense has become very accurate. Just now, while I was eating at a food stall, I suddenly felt a very uncomfortable gaze fixed on me. That's why I barged into your room through the window. But obviously, I got the wrong place. The person watching me should be on the 4th floor. He's already run away.
Did you offend someone? Otherwise, why would someone be watching you?
I don't know. That's why I'm curious why someone would be watching me. This should be able to detect the other person's DNA. Maybe we can find a clue.
Leading the cigarette but here probably means this person's genes have already changed. The one watching you might be someone special. Like a reviver. An unregistered fate weaver like me.
No matter how a human becomes a first man, their genes will mutate. I know that, of course. But it's better to play dumb for now. What rotten luck. How did I get targeted for no reason? Tell me, was my window breaking illegal?
Fate weavers aren't under our public security department's jurisdiction. Whether it's a crime is up to the special abilities department.
So, do I have to go to jail at the special abilities department? I really didn't mean to break in.
No one would if there were no security. If you're truly innocent, we naturally won't report it.
What do you mean?
Since you're a fate weaver, why haven't you registered with the special abilities department? Or is it inconvenient to act if you register? And what connection does it have with the series of disappearances this past month?
Disappearances? So these officers are here to investigate the disappearances. It's not about me.
What, do you think being a fate weaver makes you bulletproof? If you refuse to cooperate, we have the right to use force.
I didn't register because I just became a fate weaver recently. Haven't had time. As for the disappearances, they have nothing to do with me. I work at the fried rice shop every day. My boss and second brother can vouch for me.
Let it go. The disappearance case is solved. It's not him. Sorry. Since more and more revivers have appeared in the city, the public security department's mortality rate has been rising. Being overly cautious is the only way. Sorry.
They actually apologized on their own? If it were the special abilities department, forget an apology. They probably wouldn't even verify with higher-ups before shooting. Being careful is normal. If you really encounter a reviver, it increases your chances of survival. If there's nothing else, I'll be going first.
Wait, little brother. What's your phone number? Once the DNA test results for the cigarette come out, we'll need to contact you.
My number is...
The test results should be out tomorrow afternoon. Also, my people will contact you tomorrow morning to take you to the supernatural department for registration. It's the rule. What? You have to register at the supernatural department tomorrow?
What else? Either register as a chosen one, or go on the run. Even a fool knows which to choose, right?
How could you be so careless? A reviver posing as a chosen one. That's bound to cause trouble later.
I climbed where the cameras couldn't see. I even altered my fingerprints with absolute control. What more could I do?
You should be asking me if I got a good look at the person watching you.
By the way, do you know what big event is happening on April 16th?
April 16th. Oh, right. North Wangshan has been hiring a lot of daily rate part-timers lately. The work period seems to start on April 16th. They're hiring quite a few people.
Why would a part-time job need so many daily hires? Is there some event?
You still have the energy to worry about that? First, Think about how to explain being late to the boss. You're on your own, Xiao Qiu Zi. The boss is drunk with friends. Help him upstairs. I'll clean up here alone.
Hum.
Well, if it isn't Mr. I don't need a plan, I have skills. Back so soon? Heh heh.
Boss, you're drunk. Go to sleep.
Nonsense. I'm not drunk.
Okay, you're not drunk. Let go. Just sleep.
I'm sorry.
Why are you suddenly apologizing?
I just wanted to ask, did you succeed in getting revenge? Did you deal with all those people who hurt you and your mom?
They were weak. I killed them quickly. Revenge is done.
Then you can take it easy from now on. Chin Chio. Squad down. Now that you've had your revenge. Please don't do anything dangerous anymore, okay? The three of us should just live well. I'll cook, earn money, buy meat for you, and for Xiao Xia. Wouldn't it be nice to be happy every day?
Live well. Can we really keep living well?
Aren't we living well right now? I can cook. And earn enough for the three of us. No need to take risks anymore.
What if the human-world connection is cut off? What if the Federation suddenly develops instruments that can detect revenants? What if one day the Special Ability Department suspects us? They'll kill us then. It's not about good or evil, just like when I was on that bridge. I clearly did nothing wrong. But to them, the name Revenant is a death sentence. Boss, peace is just a beautiful dream woven by the night sky. We will eventually wake up.
We will ultimately be killed. So why not live well before we die? At least for now we're safe and happy.
We don't have to die. We just need to get stronger.
Can you ever be stronger than the Federation? Stronger than those fate bearers who hunt revenants?
What if, even if I die on the path to strength, I have no regrets? My mother already died because I was weak. I don't want to repeat that mistake. As long as I can get stronger, nothing else matters.
Huh? Why are you up before dawn? You were up so late last night, sleep more.
The sky is so beautiful today. You'll miss it if you don't look now. Come watch with me.
Did the boss say something harsh yesterday? He's just like that, awkward with words, but not a bad person. Don't take it to heart.
I didn't. Second brother, can you do me a favor?
What? Let me say first, my salary just covers my own blood supply. But I don't have extra money to lend you.
I don't need money. I'm just a bit tight on cash lately. Could you help me find a daily paid part-time job on North Long Mountain? The one that started on April 16th. I heard you were hiring a lot of people before.
That's it? You scared me. I thought it was something tricky. Piece of cake. I'll get it sorted for you today. Guarantee you'll find an easy, well-paying gig.
By the way, I need to report to the Special Abilities Department at dawn. Remember to tell the boss about last night. About me becoming a chosen one, so he doesn't have to worry.
Why don't you tell him? Wouldn't it be more appropriate for you to say it yourself?
I'm busy, and besides, didn't I always handle things with the boss when you messed up before? It's not too much to ask you to do it this once, is it?
Is the scale of your messes the same as mine? My messes cost money. Yours is about being a chosen one. How do I explain if the boss starts asking questions?
If you're going to talk about that, I'm wide awake now. If you had seen clearly last night that the person watching me was on the 4th floor, would I have run to the 5th floor and barged into the Public Security Bureau's room and almost got shot as a reviver?
Well, I was careless for a moment.
Just tell me, who made the fatal mistake yesterday? Who almost got my identity exposed?
All right. As the older brother, I should tolerate my younger brother's whims. I'll give in. I must have owed you in a past life.
Forgot to charge the e-bike yesterday. Guess I'll run there. It's only about 40 kilometers. With my current physique, running with brakes won't take long. Good chance to stretch my legs. Hey.
Is that you, little brotherly Chinchio?
It's me, Uncle Zhu.
Yes. We met last night. I'm Zhu Cheng, the public security officer you pinned down.
Oh, it's Uncle Zhu. Are you calling to pick me up for the Special Abilities Department?
Yes. Orders from above to come get you personally. Make sure you get to the department safely for registration.
No need, Uncle Zhu. I'll go myself. When I get to the door, I'll take a photo and send it to you. Proof I arrived safely. No need to trouble you to make the trip.
Actually, little brother, I just want to follow you into the Special Ability Department to take a look. We from the Public Security Department usually are qualified to enter the Special Ability Department. And today happens to be the Ability Assessment Day at the Special Ability Department. I heard many powerful Destiny Bearers will be there. I, your uncle, have never seen an ability assessment in all my years. Please help your uncle out.
Ability Assessment Day.
Huh? You don't know about the Special Ability Department's Ability Assessment Day? It's quite an important day in the Destiny Bearer Circle.
Not really clear. What is this Ability Assessment Day? Is it specifically for testing Destiny Bearers' abilities?
It's a long story, can't explain it in just a few words. Let's talk about it when we meet. Where are you now? I'll come pick you up and explain it to you in detail on the way.
I'm at the Donglu Crossroads.
Xiao. Get in the car. Sorry to trouble you, Uncle Zhu.
Last night at the Lujiang Bridge location, a Revenant terrorist attack occurred. Over 10 Special Ability Department aircraft and 20 speedboats were destroyed. Several casualties, the Revenant jumped from the bridge and disappeared. Current whereabouts unknown, please be vigilant, everyone. Report any suspects immediately. The Federation Security Bureau has intervened in the investigation, reminding all citizens to be cautious when traveling.
Wow, that's really terrifying. That's a revenant capable of blowing up a bridge. I hope I never encounter one in my lifetime.
It is quite terrifying indeed. Let's hope neither of us ever does.
Don't worry. Once the Security Bureau assigns this revenant a disaster level, they'll send top Destiny Bearers to City 11 to eliminate it. That revenant won't live much longer.
I hope so. Oh, by the way, Uncle Zhu, what exactly do you mean by that ability assessment day? What specifically is done there?
Every Destiny Bearer's ability has its own rank. This ability assessment day is for those Destiny Bearers whose abilities haven't been rated yet. To get them rated, only twice a year, once in April. Today happens to be the April assessment day, haha, perfect timing. In the time that followed, Zhu Jing told Li Jinqiu a lot about supernatural abilities, giving him a systematic understanding of the Federation's ability system. The Federation categorizes the abilities of the Chosen into 3 major types: elemental, special, and deep-seated. Elemental abilities, like lightning and fire, are widely recognized as the most offensive. Deep-seated abilities directly affect the user's own body. For example, Wang Zhongshan's hardening ability falls into this category. They have a low ceiling but a high floor, making them average overall. The special type is a catch-all category. Any ability not belonging to the first 2 types is placed here. Their power levels vary drastically, from world-ending might to abilities that are barely useful for minor tasks. The core purpose of Ability Assessment Day is to precisely classify abilities and assign a strength rating. Ratings range from A down to F, with 6 levels in total. Most chosen are F rank. They can only do odd jobs at the ability department or work in public security. E ranks can lead squads in the ability department. D ranks can head special operations teams. Ranks B and above are directly managed by the Security and Statistics Department, serving as the Federation's core combat force.
Uncle, are there ranks above A, like an S rank?
I don't know if that exists, but there are some unreliable rumors online. Do you want to hear them?
Tell me.
They say there's a mysterious stone tablet hidden in the Security and Statistics HQ. It's inscribed with many bizarre and extraordinary abilities. A few years ago, someone even posted about it online. They said it's a list of divine abilities. Once you awaken an ability inscribed on it, you gain the power to destroy heaven and earth. Far stronger than A rank abilities.
Divine.
Inherit my form. Possess my power. Ascend to godhood. My name is Pangu. Do you accept? Li Jinqiu. What's wrong, kid? Ha, sounds pretty far-fetched, right? It's all nonsense people make up online. There's never been any divine beings in Federation history. It's just a gimmick.
It's nothing. I was just distracted. Besides that, what else did that person say? Did they mention any specific abilities?
Nothing in detail. Said to be the pinnacle of the sequence.
What was the name of that ability?
I think it was freedom. Ha ha ha, sounds weird, doesn't it? Doesn't sound like a world-destroying ability at all.
Putting on such a big show. At least 100,000, I'd say.
Young people just don't have enough experience. That gate looks solid. It's made of special steel. At least several 100,000. A couple of country bumpkins. That gate costs over 10 million. They'd never seen the world.
Please describe your ability. Include its specific function.
Young man, just tell us what your ability does. Staff will name it based on your description and enter it into the Federal Celestial Database. After that, you'll go to the testing room to measure its intensity.
Understood. Absolute control and water conservation must never be revealed. When I decided to impersonate a celestial, I already thought of the ability to announce publicly. My ability is that I'm very strong. Much stronger than the average celestial.
Ah, strength. When ordinary people become celestials, they naturally break through to the first realm, enhancing all physical functions. Everyone becomes much stronger than regular people. Do you perhaps misunderstand what an ability is? That's not a special ability.
No mistake, great strength is my ability. I've seen online videos of first realm celestials fighting. By comparison, my strength is much greater than theirs. It's not the ordinary first realm enhancement.
How much greater, specifically? Do you have a rough idea? For example, how much weight can you lift? Or what hardness of object can you shatter?
I can't say exactly how much, but definitely a lot more. The specific intensity depends on the testing equipment's results.
You can name the ability yourself. If you can't think of one, I'll enter a standard name like Enhanced Strength or Fatherly Strength Boost.
If possible, call it Divine Strength.
Information entry complete. Your number is 43. Go to the testing field and wait for your number to be called.
Thank you.
Xiaoqiu, you said your strength is greater than a first realm celestial's. How much greater, exactly? Any concrete idea?
If just casually exerting force, it's probably around third realm level. If I go all out, I should be close to the fourth restriction.
Oh, so it's the third restriction. Wait. The fourth restriction. You're saying going all out reaches the fourth restriction?
Uncle Zhu, not so loud. You'll draw attention. Yeah, just messing around is the third restriction. Going all out would be the fourth. That's about the level.
Oh. You're not joking with me, are you? The fourth restriction? All out, the fourth? This is no joke. I've been in the public security department for almost 10 years. I've seen at least 80, if not 100, chosen ones. Those who reach the third restriction right after awakening at the first realm are already rare as phoenix feathers. But the fourth restriction, going all out? If that's true, that would be a genius the Federation hasn't seen in a century. Has there ever been such a precedent in Federation history? I don't have the slightest memory of it.
I have no reason to joke with you about this. Once we get to the testing field, the machine will tell the truth. It doesn't matter if others believe me or not. I just need to show my true power on the testing field. But honestly, I originally wanted to be a low-key chosen one, quietly building up strength. But that idea was completely changed by Uncle Zhu this morning.
Xiao Qiu, if you want to quickly improve your physical abilities, there's one direct method: eat the meat of revenant beasts. Those beasts that have turned into revenants. Their meat contains a special life energy. Ordinary people who eat it can strengthen their bodies in all aspects. It's more effective than any training method.
This life energy, can it be used for regeneration or slowing aging?
No.
This energy only strengthens the body.
It can't be used for regeneration or anti-aging. But you're a chosen one. There might be special circumstances.
For others, it's impossible. But for me, I can even use the life energy of pigs, sheep, and cows to slow aging. Revenant beasts are essentially animals too. There's no reason it wouldn't work. This is a perfect chance to boost my power. I absolutely can't miss it. To get revenant beast meat, the first way is to buy it. But I'm broke right now, so that's out. The second way is to hunt in the uninhabited zone. But I know nothing about the dead zone. I can't even tell a revived beast from a regular one. It's too time-consuming and risky. The third option is joining the Special Abilities Department or the Public Security Bureau. They offer regular supplies, but require military-based training first. The process is cumbersome and freedom is too restricted. There's actually a fourth path, the most suitable one. The Federal Chosen One Academies. Not only do they provide regular revived beast meat, but you also get systematic training and ability usage. After graduation, job placement is guaranteed. Worst case, you join the Special Abilities Department. Best case, the Public Security Bureau. There are 73 Chosen One Academies in the Federation, but I'm only aiming for 4. Long Night Academy, Changwu Academy, War Academy, and the Federal Celestial Academy. These 4 are the elite of the elite. Each has powerful Federation backers, especially the Federal Celestial Academy. It's directly funded by the Federation. Graduates go straight to the Public Security Bureau. It's practically a shortcut to the top.
Xiao Qiu. What are you spacing out for? Tell me again, kid. Is your 4 forbidden power innate, or did you train for it? You really don't need any ability-enhancing tools?
Uncle Zhu, just wait for the ability test results. You'll believe it then. Let's go in. Don't miss our number being called.
I wonder if my ability this time can rate a D level. If I get a D, I'll be set for life. Dream on! That pathetic power of yours only makes light bulbs brighter. A D rating? You're dreaming. Watch your tone. I've heard. The teachers in charge of admissions from all the Chosen One Academies are watching this place closely. They might just see the potential in my ability.
No wonder the Special Abilities Department is so incompetent. Not only is their leadership rotten, but their underlings are pathetically weak too. I'm not just talking for the sake of it. I'm trying to see if the monitoring room can pick this up. Before entering, the staff specifically emphasized, phones must be on silent and put away. I had to set mine to vibrate. If they can monitor this, Uncle Zhu will definitely text or call me. A phone vibration will tell me the result.
This sit-on kid is too arrogant. Should I deal with him? Bring him over for a lesson? Ah, deal with what? He's such an interesting kid.
What a bold statement. Switch the camera back to that kid. I want to see what gives him the confidence to say that.
Haha, what? You're interested in this kid? Want to recruit him into Chanya Academy?
Divine power. Just an ability to amplify strength. The ceiling is too low. No real cultivation value.
Indeed, ordinary. I thought he was like Chi Mingyue. A special type with unique abilities. Seems I overthought it. Quickly notify the ability testing field. Tell them to start the test immediately. Also, have someone maintain order in the arena. Don't let irrelevant people speak out of turn. Okay, I'll go do it right away.
Although I can't kill Gong Ran right now, but insulting him a bit in front of so many people, making him restless, counts as venting some anger. Pretty fun. To become the director of the Special Abilities Department in City 11. That's quite a big shot, right? Just don't know what exceptional skills this director Gong Ran actually has. I figured out. This director Gong Ran, although his abilities can't compare to Captain Zhang Kong's, he's not completely useless. He managed to become a director at a young age by riding on coattails, and he's also extremely rational. Doesn't even care about his own son's life or death, sitting safely in the rear, strategizing. In the end, although the Revenant didn't kill his son, he also didn't save him, but at least he himself survived unscathed. That's a skill not to be underestimated. Wonder if this face of mine could also get by on good looks in the future.
Director Gong, is what this kid is saying true or false? Rising through connections, not even caring for his own son? My child passed away just the day before yesterday. His body is not yet cold. Teacher Ma, you're so eager to pick at my scar. To stab at my heart? Oh, sorry, that was presumptuous of me. Shouldn't have said such things at a time like this.
All ability test personnel, assemble at the center of the square immediately. Line up in order according to your numbers.
That's Chi Mingyue.
I'll give you one.
Thanks. Next time my mom buys me a meat bun, I'll give you one too. We live in the same building. We've been classmates from kindergarten through high school. We fought all the time and walked home together every day. He's also from a single-parent family. There's an unspoken affection between his dad and my mom. We were as close as real brothers. What's past is past. No need to dwell on it anymore. From the moment I became a reviver, we became two parallel lines that can only draw near, but will never truly meet. Telling him my identity would only put him in danger.
Everyone in the testing field, keep your mouths shut. Don't say anything unnecessary. Especially you at the back of the Deep Abyss faction.
Are you talking about me?
Enough. Don't gossip about things you shouldn't. Remember your positions and factions. Testing isn't simultaneous. Elementals go first. Then specialists, Deep Abyss faction last. All elementals, follow me now. The rest are free to move around. You can watch, but stay quiet.
Spectating is allowed. My water drawing is a variant of water abilities. Wonder how it compares to real elemental powers. What's the difference?
Elemental 1, step forward into the testing zone. Don't worry. This barrier protects you from losing control and getting hurt, and protects the people outside. Listen up. Your job is to hit the test cube with everything you've got. That silver cube in front of you. In 1 minute, it'll show your ability type and rating.
Got it.
So that's how they test abilities. I thought it was a one-on-one fight, and the winner got the higher rating. This isn't a street brawl. It's the age of technology. The test cube is way more accurate than people. Quiet! No loud discussions. Whoa, it's an ice variant of water element. Ice attacks are way stronger than regular water. So jealous. Why did I get mountain strength from the Chishan faction?
Sigh. Why is this happening? Why do I see something different? Is it my extreme water ability at work? Or does this ice element hide some secret? I see. The core of the transformation between water and ice is the absorption and release of energy. Releasing energy cools it down, forming ice. Absorbing energy warms it up, turning it back to water. My extreme water ability can actually do that too.
Ha.
Amazing. Out of 100 chosen ones, only 5 or 6 awaken an elemental affinity, and only 8 or 9 are rated as first class. She's truly 1 in 100. Good. A first-class ice element has great potential. If you're interested in joining the Special Ability Department, I can directly help you secure a training spot at the military base. You can start working right after graduation.
Thank you, Director Ma. I'll consider it seriously.
Can I help you?
No, it's just, I feel strangely familiar with you. Like I've seen you somewhere before.
City 11 isn't that big. I've always lived here. Maybe we bumped into each other on some street corner before.
Maybe. I'm Chi Mingwei. Chi as in the great sage, Ming as in bright, you as in surpass. What's your name?
Li Chin Xiao. Chun as in sink, Xiao as in autumn. Elemental type number 2 is about to start testing. Wonder what element this time. Want to go watch together?
No, I'm not really interested in that.
Then I'm going. Chi Mingwei knows me too well. If I interact with him a bit more, he'll definitely recognize me.
Chinchio, Chinchio. 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 Number 8, Chi Mingwei. Chi Mingwei, ability, Soul's Grasp. Can manipulate an enemy's soul, control their actions.
Do things like souls really exist in the world? This ability sounds way too mystical.
Who knows? We'll see if it's real by watching. So this is that legendary special type. The chosen one doesn't look particularly special. Yeah, just this morning when I arrived at the SAD, I saw him. Surrounded by recruitment officers from several academies. They all wanted to snatch him up early. Really? Isn't recruitment supposed to start only after the measurements end? Rules are rigid, but people are flexible. If you truly encounter an incredible ability, who's going to stick to those lousy rules? Sir, all personnel are ready. Everyone, fall back to the safe zone 50 meters out. Do not approach the testing area. We need to test my ability on a person. These individuals have all exhausted their natural lifespans. Your task is simple, just control one of them. Perform the action I specify. Then we'll arrange a live combat session with a revived. Your performance will be graded. Can't we use a revived beast? Why must it be a person? The testing field has no spare revived beasts. Make it quick. What's going on? There's not even any equipment. How are they testing the ability? No idea. Maybe his ability is too unique. Ordinary instruments can't measure it. What's happening?
This guy's eyes are off, laughing that loud. His movements are natural enough, but there's no real joy in those eyes. Instead, they're filled with deep awkwardness and resistance, like a puppet being controlled.
Commander Gong, is this guy an actor you hired? This is way too fake. I thought. The control in the dossier meant minor harassment. I didn't expect this level of complete domination. Even the expressions and movements are mimicked perfectly. That's terrifying.
These special ability team members were randomly selected from the security detail. Probably not actors. But his laugh is so natural, better than a pro. Can an ability awakened just 3 days ago really do this? If he's not an actor, this ability is downright horrifying. In the same realm, who could be his match? The strongest attack. The most perfect defense. Nothing can stop this bizarre control. Not just that. This level of meticulous manipulation, if used for undercover or assassination missions, it would be a major weapon for the Federation. His file says he only awakened 3 days ago. Normally, after awakening, it takes at least a month or two to get a basic handle on it. How can he control someone so skillfully?
Professor Chen, you're just being paranoid. Maybe he's just exceptionally gifted.
What schemes could a kid have? You're overthinking it, Professor. Are we done here? Escort Mr. Chi to the combat zone. If the revive shows any unusual activity, initiate the purge protocol immediately. Alright. The special type test is concluded. Next, we proceed with the rating for the deep type ability. According to Team Leader Ma,
Chi Mingyue's rating is still pending. How did we move on to the next item so quickly?
Chi Mingyue's ability is quite unique. We need to gather at the combat zone to assess the Awaken's combat performance. We won't wait for him. Let's proceed with the Abyss Line test first. Alright, no more wasting time. Abyss Line members, line up. Let me announce something. The Abyss Line rating is relatively simple. We'll test in 3 groups simultaneously. Speed type ability users, stand to my left. Strength type to my right, defense type directly in front of me. Start forming groups now. Don't dawdle. Speed type means you're good at moving. Strength type means you have strong explosive power. Defense type means you can take a hit. If you feel your ability is useless, just pick the type you're best at and get in line quickly. What's your problem? Everyone else is in line. Why are you special? Not choosing? Should I choose for you? Bro, if you don't know what to pick, go for strength type. Many people choose this type, and the test is simple.
I think my speed, strength, and defense are all pretty good. So I wanted to ask, can I choose all 3 types?
What?
I said, whether it's strength, speed, or defense. My ability is quite proficient in all. So I'm asking, can I take the test for all 3 types?
I see what's going on now. Is it because your ability doesn't have a standout feature? So you want to test all 3 types, and then claim the highest rating as your ability level? Whoa, why didn't I think of that? I shouldn't have rushed to choose. This guy is too sneaky. So that's why he was just standing there, planning this all along. I give up. Is it too late for me to leave the line and choose again? Everyone only gets one testing opportunity. What he's doing is breaking the rules. Team Leader Ma, you absolutely cannot agree to this. If you think your ability is useless, just pick one at random. Trying all 3 will likely just get you 3 F ratings. Why embarrass yourself like that? Ha ha ha, interesting, very interesting. This kid doesn't look strong, but his mind works fast.
The record clearly states his ability is just being strong. Just pick strength type and be done with it. Why make it so complicated?
He probably just wants to keep his options open. You all stay here. I'm going out for some air.
What a coincidence, I'm going to the restroom.
Young man, what's going on here? Why did all those big shots leave? They left early to compete for that special type Chi Mingwei, the chosen one. Wait, isn't the testing still going on? How can they start poaching people already? Well, the core tests for elemental and special types are pretty much over. Parasitic types basically filler. Out of over 40 people, getting a few E ranks is hard. Not really worth watching. What about you? Why aren't you going? I don't want to. Think that's okay? Sure. Of course. To each their own. Fine. The rules don't say you can't test all 3 types. Strength type has the most people. You test strength first. Then go to speed and defense areas. That way we can clock out earlier. Rules are same as before. Go in and attack the test dummy. After 1 minute, it'll automatically show your rating. You're up. Go on in.
Is this dummy sturdy? What if I break it? You will make me pay for it, right?
Is this kid desperate to be an internet celebrity? Pulling this dumb stuff for attention? A level 1 ice element couldn't even scratch it. How dare he, a first realm, ask such a thing? Ha ha ha, young people these days are getting funnier. I was that cocky when I was young too. Maybe this kid's actually got real skill. Come on. Even without taking the chosen one path. What's up? You know this guy? Yeah, I brought him here. Oh. So, how strong is he really? I don't know exactly how strong, but he says he's strong. Basically, strong. Did you study crosstalk before? You're pretty good at those tongue twisters. Why are you looking at me?
You still haven't told me if I have to pay for breaking it.
Go ahead. Give it your all.
What rank is this considered?
Big bro, you're not messing with me, right? This guy's really a first realm chosen one? He really wasn't lying. Commander Gong, what is it? A message from Commander Gong, Li Chinchio. He hopes you can temporarily not inform those in the front who left early. They have Ji Mingwei. That's enough of them. We have to keep Li Chinchio in our hands.
Teacher, so what level does this count as for me?
I don't know about this. It really shattered. Am I seeing things right? A single strike of ice element, not even a trace left behind. He shattered it with just a knee strike. Is that something a human can do? You're kidding, right? Which first breaker chosen is this outrageous? This power is on par with a third breaker, isn't it?
Aren't you the one in charge of the rating? Don't you know what my level is? Me? You? Why are you afraid of me? There's so many people here. It's not like I'm going to kill you. Tell me, what exactly is my rating?
I really don't know. The energy measuring orb was shattered. It exceeded the instrument's detection limit. We need to have someone from above come to rate you.
So, with my current strength, joining one of the 4 great academies, is it difficult?
Ah,
How is it still a bit uncertain?
no, absolutely not. If you truly are a first breaker chosen, then it's not the 4 great academies choosing you. It's you choosing among the 4 great academies. Not just the 4 great academies. Even the Federal Tianyuan Academy would be scrambling to get you. Team leader, a lot of people have gathered at the entrance of the testing ground. They're all admissions officers from various universities. They say they must meet this Mr. Li Chinchio. Those who left early were them. And quite a few who rushed over later. The entrance is almost packed now. Do you want to go see too?
Idle hands. Might as well go take a look.
Quick, act according to plan. We must secure him. He looks even more spirited in person than on screen. Student Li Chinchio, hello. I am the admissions officer for Nanji Academy in City 11. My surname is Zhao. You can call me Teacher Zhao. I am the admissions officer for Yuanluo Academy. My surname is Zhou, Student Li. Our academy's resources are top tier in the Federation. You must prioritize considering us.
Teacher Zhao. Teacher Zhou, hello.
Hey, don't stand here talking. There are over 40 Academy representatives waiting outside to have a detailed talk with you. Come with us quickly. Let's find a quiet place to talk properly. It's too crowded and noisy here. Not convenient for discussing details.
Although my mind was full of doubts, I didn't resist. With my strength, if I really wanted to break free, these 2 people couldn't stop me at all. I want to see exactly what these people are up to.
The car's right outside. Hurry up before other recruiters get to them first. Can everyone fit? We still have 2 more students from the academy who haven't gotten in yet. No problem. The bus is big enough. Everyone, keep up.
You guys are really here recruiting for the academy? I don't know, it just feels like you guys look more like kidnappers.
Don't be nervous, Student Lee. If we were really kidnappers, would the TNL agents just ignore us? They would have arrested us ages ago.
Then why are you all in such a rush?
Everything we're doing is for your own good. Everything we do is to get you the best possible resources. We absolutely don't mean you any harm at all. I swear on my honor. Go do it now. Use your ability to hide the bus. Don't let people from other academies spot us.
I don't really get this. It's just to talk about enrolling, right? Why are we driving from downtown all the way out to the suburbs? Is this actually kidnapping or not?
How could this be kidnapping? Have you ever heard of kidnappers locking someone up in a presidential suite? With a whole table of fruit and snacks, waiting on you hand and foot?
You're right. It doesn't really look like kidnapping. It does feel a bit like hide and seek, though. Are you guys scared I'll get recruited by another academy? So you snuck me out here just to beat them to the punch? Is the person in charge of Changwu Academy here? Is there at least one of the top 10 federally ranked academies here?
Kid, don't be in such a rush to leave. Small academies have their own advantages. Hear us out. It's not like you'll lose anything. If you like what we say, then everyone's happy. If you don't like it, we'll drive you back right away. Learning more can't hurt, right?
All right, go ahead then. I'm curious what makes a small academy different.
Think about it, those top-ranked academies. They're overflowing with geniuses. Once you get in, would you ever stand out as one of a kind? Would the academy throw all its resources behind you? Of course they wouldn't. Exactly. They don't treat you like a treasure. But we do! The second you come here, you're the whole academy's precious apple of our eye. All cultivation resources go to you first. No matter if it's ability potions or skill manuals, anything the academy has. It's all yours. Do you think the big 4 academies can do that for you? When it comes to teaching staff, we really can't compare to the top academies. But in every other area, we can absolutely give you the best. What grade of revitalizing beast meat do you want to eat? Anything available in the school cafeteria, take whatever you want. It's unlimited. Way better than the rationing system those top academies use. Stop listening to their empty promises. Let me get straight to the point. Our academy has a partnership with the Special Ability Bureau. After you graduate, we'll directly recommend you to core departments of the Bureau. You won't even need to take the selection exam. Down the line, when you and your wife have kids, their schooling won't be a problem at all. You don't have to worry about a thing. The school district properties near number 1 high school is City 11. 3 of them are owned by our academy. We'll transfer the ownership straight to you when the time comes. We guarantee your kid gets into the best school there is.
Wait, have those people from the top academies found us already?
That can't be. I use my visual concealment ability. Unless it's an S-class Esper. There's no way they could track us down here. Right, even if they guess we took you away. They shouldn't have found this place this fast. Who's going to answer the door? I know you're all in there. Open the door. Let me join in on the fun too. Hey, who are you? We're in the middle of a discussion here. We're not receiving visitors right now. Li Shu from Star Picking Academy.
Uncle Zhu, why are you here too?
I came here following this young Master Li. He said he could help me find you. That's right, I asked Uncle Zhu to bring me here. Let me introduce myself properly. Li Shu, head of admissions at Star Picking Academy. Li Chinchio, ordinary civilian.
This guy is no joke. Way more troublesome than those guys from the Special Ability Bureau.
Hey, what a coincidence. We share the same last name. Have you guys finished your recruitment pitch? If you have, it's my turn now. We're pretty much done. Go ahead. You've probably never heard of Star Picking Academy, right? To be precise, Star Picking Academy isn't a traditional Destin 1 academy in the conventional sense.
What do you mean, not traditional? How can an academy not be traditional?
Actually, in my opinion, we aren't that different from regular academies. The non-traditional label is just what outsiders call us. All of you here are veterans in the recruitment field. Why don't you tell us what Star Picking Academy looks like in your eyes? Let Chinchio learn more about it too. Since you want this kid to know, I'll say it. Star Picking Academy is the most unique existence in the entire Federation, bar none. It's a terrifying academy with a graduation rate of only 32%. The low graduation rate isn't because the courses are too hard, it's because most won't live to see graduation day. Star Each Academy believes that only by teetering on the edge of death can a Destined One's full potential be unleashed. They encourage killing and competition. There are no set teachers at the academy. Strength makes you a teacher. There are no rigid rules. Might makes right. The academy's missions come directly from the Peacekeeping Bureau. All are tough cases the Special Ability Bureau can't handle. Resources aren't given. You take them. From classmates. From mission targets. Even from the academy's own vaults. This is Star Each Academy. A lawless land, completely above Federation law.
How can the Federation allow such an academy to exist? Shouldn't all be equal before the law?
Because every graduate from Star Each is a genius among geniuses.
I see. So in the end, the Federation's upper echelons are all their own people.
Star Each's environment is harsh. The weak are prey, death can come at any moment. But if you're strong enough, it's your paradise. Resources, power, status, all yours. The choice is yours. Think it over, then find me in room 3012 downstairs. Kid, don't you dare listen to Li Shu. Yeah, Star Each forces you on missions. Those tasks are hot potatoes the Special Ability Bureau dumps on peacekeeping. All high-risk awakened eradication ops. You're just a newbie, with no background or backing. Going is suicide. You'd be a dead man walking.
But the seniors are wrong. For me, only by getting strong first can I truly live. Still, thanks for the hospitality and the warning.
Ha, knew you'd come. Get in.
I want to get strong. Star Each suits me. I'm joining.
Welcome. But Star Reach is different from other academies. An invitation doesn't mean automatic enrollment. You must pass the academy's entrance trial. Pass, and you're officially a student.
What trial?
I don't know the specifics at this stage. The trial mission is set by Academy headquarters. I'll text you the details once confirmed. Any other questions?
No.
Then I'm off. I have other business in City 11. Oh, stay here for the next few days.
Stay here.
You smashed the energy tester at the Special Ability Bureau. Now we're definitely in the spotlight. It's too noisy at the old place. We're laying low here for now. Perfect. Your boss, Li Ji, and your buddy, Li Jingxia. Xu Qing has gone to pick them up. No problem. Call me anytime. I'm heading out.
Stargazing Academy. Interesting. Hey,
What the hell did you do this time, you punk? There's a whole crowd of reporters outside our snack shop. It's packed. We can't even do business.
didn't my second brother tell you? I went to the Special Abilities Department for a test.
Don't even get me started on that jerk of a second brother of yours. He's still lying in bed with his butt in the air. Just wait till I see you. You're in for it. Everyone's getting a piece of this. No one's getting away.
Phew.
Xiao Qiu, congratulations. Don't forget to visit the Public Security Department when you make it big. I've delivered them. I'll be on my way.
Wait, Uncle Zhu. It's almost noon. Stay for a meal and rest a bit before you go. Uncle Zhu, please stay. With an outsider here, the boss definitely won't dare hit or scold me.
Ah, that's not really appropriate. You went out of your way to bring us here. It's only right we treat you to a meal. Please, don't be polite.
Yeah, Uncle Zhu, join us. I checked online. For rooms on the 30th floor and above in this hotel, room service is free. Might as well take advantage.
These fancy hotels are something else. They use tablets to order. The waiter delivers it straight to the room.
Order lots of meat, especially revenant beast meat.
Okay, the ability test must have taken a lot out of you. We'll make sure you eat your fill. Ah. This taste is something else. Way better than those greasy spoons outside. Heh heh heh. Yeah, this fried rice. I don't know why, but it feels better than mine.
Hello, fellow citizens. I'm Yang Hua, Head of External Affairs for the Special Abilities Department Intelligence Division.
It's truly terrifying. A well-equipped tactical team was completely wiped out. This Revenant's power is immense. Yeah, it's terrifying. I never imagined that in city number 11. Such a dangerous individual was hiding. What's wrong with you all? You look pale. Oh, it's nothing. It's just hearing you say that, Uncle. Suddenly I feel a bit scared. This room feels kinda creepy. What's there to be scared of? It's just the four of us in this room. Could it be that the revived one could transform into Chinchio's appearance and sit beside us, eating together?